Hi, I'm Jeff Goodman and welcome to Scubaverse.com. Today I've been looking at the Rebreather from Lungfish. I started the day by asking Dan Reynolds, Managing Director and founder of Lungfish, to tell me about the unit.
I'd like to introduce this Lungfish Rebreather system. A rebreather is a device that recovers your exhaled gases, scrubs out the carbon dioxide that you've produced, replaces the very small amount of oxygen that you've used, and therefore allows an enormously extended stay underwater. It also, by controlling the gas mix, allows far reduced decompression, and due to the reaction to remove the carbon dioxide, it generates heat and keeps you warm. In addition to that, because it doesn't create bubbles, it allows you to experience the underwater world in peace and not disturb marine life, and generally makes diving far easier. This unit in particular makes your diving very easy. It's been designed in particular to be extremely practical, extremely safe and very easy to use. So in terms of practicality, the whole unit is easily dismantled between use, easy to prepare. It will accommodate cylinders on the base or the sides, which makes travelling far easier because you can use whatever cylinders there are to hand. The design allows you to breathe in any position underwater, so very useful if you're actually undertaking work or need to be in any position other than flat horizontal. Now in terms of safety, last thing on practicality, the weight of it is easily capable of fitting in your airline allowance. In terms of safety, you have a fairly advanced set of electronics to monitor and control the oxygen level. You also have monitoring of carbon dioxide to monitor the performance of the scrubber. The system itself is designed to have an extremely low breathing resistance, safety feature in itself, and it also allows hard work at depth. In terms of ease of use, basically, the final safety feature, of course, is that you have a passive resistance to failure of gas supply and the hyperoxia or hypoxia that would come from that. Inside here, you have your breathing bags. By means of the mouthpiece, it is possible to inject gas inside, and by closing this, immediately size the lung volume to match your own. This means that any failure of gas supply, at least at moderate depth, collapse of the system will warn you well in advance of any real danger. It also means that as the volume is matched to yourself, the buoyancy control is incredibly easy. So the vast majority of divers can put this on their back and use it in a very straightforward manner straight away. Finally, in terms of ease of use, you have a comfortable harness, you have a very ergonomic mouthpiece which also reduces dead space. Displays, again, extremely easy to read, bright light that can be seen from any angle, and basically extremely simple basic unit which can be upgraded with a lot of features to extend its capability or stripped down for a simple unit for straightforward diving.
Well, that all sounds pretty easy, but I think the only way to really test it is to take it for a dive.
I must confess to slight apprehension at the surface, but as soon as I got underwater, I was relaxed and totally comfortable. All the theory I had heard previously suddenly became clear, and I felt completely at ease. The lack of bubble noise was very noticeable and gave an unfamiliar yet welcome peaceful feel to the entire dive. With the two small bottles, one of O2 and one of air, I literally could have stayed down for hours. For me, the Lungfish has brought the mysterious world of the rebreather into the realm of the scuba diver and is well worth a consideration.